Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch today's video. So on today's video guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of our secrets to growing long, thick, healthy, natural hair. So my baby is only 1 year old and her hair has grown so much. So on today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make and use flaxseed gel for different purposes. You can use this for detangling, you can use it for styling. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, then definitely keep on watching.
I'm coming in hot.
So let's get into it guys. So flaxseed is also called linseeds. Just in case you get confused, you can get this in your local store, your grocery store. If you live in Australia, you can get this in Coles or Woolies. So I'm just going to get 2 tablespoons into a pot. I'm also going to be adding 1 cup of water, and we're going to get this to a boil. You don't need to boil it for too long. You can boil it for 5 to 10 minutes. And you guys, if you haven't heard of flaxseed for hair, you are missing. Flaxseed is very good for hair. It helps your hair grow faster, longer, because it provides nourishment to your hair follicles. It also contains like vitamin B, vitamin E, which helps retain length because it stops hair shedding. So if you haven't been using flaxseed for your hair, you are darling, girl. So get your hands on flaxseed guys. This can help stop all that damage, all that hair loss, because it contains fatty acids, which also helps to minimize hair shedding. So how you know it is done or it is ready is you just see that bubble, you see it thickening up a bit or just forming that gel, and you're going to remove it immediately and sieve it out. You do this immediately so that it will be easier for you to sieve it. If not, if you let it cool down too much, it's going to be a lot harder to strain it. So as you guys can see, it looks a bit watery, and this is because this particular one is the one I'm going to be using for detangling. So it has cooled down now, and as you guys can see, it thickened up a little bit more. So that's one thing you need to know. It thickens up when it cools down. So we are going to go ahead to use this to detangle my daughter's hair. I'm going to be showing you guys everything and how it works. So my daughter's hair, as you guys can see, is dirty, is tangled because I just took off the braids she had on. So it needs detangling, and as you guys can see, there's no way I can detangle this without applying something. And which better product to use than this flaxseed gel, you guys. This works like magic. Like once I start applying this to her hair, you will see how her hair just responds quickly. Like it just smoothens her hair becomes a lot more manageable, you guys. Our wash days most days are filled with tears. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, my child is quite tender-headed, but since I discovered this, you guys, since I discovered this flaxseed gel, it's been a game changer. You guys can see how soft her hair just turns. Just me applying that just few seconds ago, her hair turned really soft. And this is why I make it a bit watery when I'm using it for detangling, because it also serves as kind of moisturizer. So it not only detangles her hair, it also moisturizes her hair. So what I'm going to do is to just apply that, use it as detangler, detangle her hair, and then I'm going to leave it in her hair for 30 minutes to 1 hour. So another thing is that this flaxseed gel cleanses the scalp. You guys can see how clean her scalp turned out. Again, you don't need to wash this out. If your hair is clean already, you don't need to wash it out. But because my daughter's hair was actually dirty, I just took off her braids. Yeah, it definitely needs a good wash. So the second part, you guys, is using this as styling. So I'm going to use this same one that I used earlier on. I'm going to get it to a boil, and then this time I'm going to add a little water to it because I want it to be thick this time, because I'll be using it as styling gel. So yeah, once it gets to a boil, I'm going to sieve it out. This time it's not going to be that easy to sieve it out because it's now cold, and yeah, it's not going to be easy. So I'm going to use a, what is this thing called, wig cap, to strain it out or to get the gel out. So guys, at this point I'm going to go ahead and add extra virgin olive oil. You don't need to do this, but I love to add olive oil just because it gives you that extra shine, when you use it for styling. I'm just adding 1 tablespoon of olive oil to the mix. And this is how I basically apply it to my baby's hair. I've already posted this video on our channel, how I style this hair. I will leave the link somewhere in this video, and of course I'm going to leave the link in the description box as well. So yes guys, this might not give the hair that strong hold, but it works just right. It just works just perfectly fine. And one thing with all those commercially made gel is that it has long-term negative effects on your health. So if you can make this, please try making it, especially for babies. This has been what I've been using for styling, and it's been working just well. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching. I hope you learned one thing or the other. Please subscribe to our channel for more hair tips, hair growth tips, as well as styling. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. And basically we are going to see you guys in another video. You guys will see how this turned out at the end of the day, and the extra shine that it gives this hair. Again, thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Okay, bye bye.